Okay, looking to demonstrate the training module in this movie. So operations, let's start with operations training. So this is a list effectively of the curriculum for Melbourne Helicopters Limited. It's like a template of all of the possible modules that you can teach students, and it's like a library, if you like, or a template. And so if we're looking at one of these, so effectively we've just got the name, the reference and the name from your Word document, and we've got a number of other fields here which you may or may not want to use, and we can evolve these fields over time if you need more to capture more information. And we've also thrown in some extra tabs just as suggestions, objectives, requirements, suggestions, so that a lot more data can be captured about this module over time. But what is important is this checklist. So that was the other document you sent us. So effectively linking these things that need to be completed in this module is how it all works. So this is just effectively getting to replace the Word documents you sent us over time. It's a template that we need to give to the students for each of the modules they're wanting to do. If we go and look at a student, what we need to do is link the curriculum to the student. So looking at the student, you can see that he's got these modules. We may want to add some more modules to him. So obviously you can tick all modules if it's a new student. You can just tick the ones that you want to add. So some students may have do different modules, and you apply that. So, but effectively for the student, we're building up all the modules that are required, and within each module you can see when they did it and when things were completed. So looking at the flights, how that links to the flights. If we look at a flight that's for the student and we look at the details, then this list is all of the modules that we have loaded against that student. If you change the student, you'll get a different list here depending on what modules are against the student. And then for each of these modules is the checklist for that module. So this flight may be doing this, this or this part of this module. And when we save and close that flight and go back to the student, we can see that in this module was flight 72, and we can decide that that was completed today. We can put some comments about that. Then this lets us know that this instructor completed it on this time, and yeah, so effectively we're ticking off the checklist for the student against the student. And once we finalize how all this data works and looks, then we can generate a report for that student that shows all of those, including the comments. That's it. Thank you.